So today we are replacing the counterbalance springs in an Andersen window. As you can see, the right spring for the window for the lower sash has failed, and we're going to be replacing it with a new counterbalance spring appropriately sized for the window. And in order to get the correct part, you have to measure the glass height and width, which I did here. And you can look on the Andersen website to order the correct part number. The first step is to remove both top and bottom jam liner screws. Removing the jam liner can be a little bit of a chore, but don't be afraid to use some force. Now we have to remove the 3 head jam liner screws. And next we have to remove the head jam liner, which I've done, and that takes a little bit of prying. Don't be afraid to use a bit of force. It's a little bit difficult to get it started, but you can do it. Next we have to remove the broken counterbalance spring, and it's attached in this case by a single staple, which you're just going to pull out. Sometimes they're screwed in, but this time it's stapled. Next, we install the replacement counterbalance spring, and we're going to have to secure it with 2 screws this time instead of the staple. This is what it looks like with the 2 screws installed. And next, we're just going to put things back together in an opposite order that we took them apart. Here's a tip. Use a little bit of candle wax on the edges to make it easier to reinstall the liners, both the head jam liner and the side jam liner. It helps to have a pair of needle nose pliers when you're installing the jam liners because you need to get these little plastic things out of the way, and you pull them out with a little needle nose pliers. One, 2, okay. Next, we reinstall the top sash. The replacement kit includes these little plastic guides to help you reinsert the sashes into their slots. They're very handy, and you take them out before they go all the way up. So after a bit of a struggle, here's the reinserted side sash liner with the 4 bottom screws installed, and then I'm going to lower it and install the final 2 screws. Actually, I had to lower both the upper and the lower sashes in order to install both screws. Okay, here's the final test. Lower the window. Up, raise the window. Hey, it works, yay.